Hey guys, welcome back to Story by Dice in the world of the Sword Coast, a storied land full of magic, mischief, and machinations. We are an anthology actual play tabletop role-playing podcast. I am your dungeon master. My name is Dallas.
I'm Ariana. I'm playing Ellen Keenfellow, the 4th level artificer halfling.
My name is Eric. I'm playing Tobaziv, the human fighter, fighting... What did we fight last time?
Our own kind of internal emotions. And we release our episodes every first and third Monday of every month. Also, Luis is going to be sans session for us today. He's busy being married. But when we last left off, our heroes had a boat to Luskin they had to catch. Requested by the Blackstaff herself, we left on a boat called the Floating Harp to investigate the strange machinations of the anti-magic wave. With that, awkward encounters ensued as Tobazem got acquainted with
Laurel Silverhand.
Tempest began teaching Netherese sigils to Elowyn, and Elowyn learned her uncle had to be dead to enter Pandemonium. On the last night of travel, Tempest and Laurel witnessed a battle several leagues away as a Zentarum ship tried to prey on your escorts. With the ship falling beneath the waves, Tempest learned of Laurel's connection to Mistra, her mother. What will our heroes do with the knowledge they gained, and will it be used for good or evil? Find out on Story by Dice! It is early in the morning, the last day of travel before you guys will be able to make it to Luskin. The air is cold as you start feeling the northern breeze dig deep into your skin as you guys, traveling via boat, are starting to get closer to the Icewind Dale territory. Elowyn, where are you at?
Elowyn would have quote-unquote gone to bed. She is in the space where bed would be. She is not asleep. She is examining the pocket lab given to her, trying to figure out exactly how it works.
Very cool. I'm going to say Tempest.
I'm going to say Tempest is probably still standing, watching the shipwreck from last night.
If you're on the map, Tobazim, you can see Tempest.
Yeah.
The air is frigid and cold, and within a second from what you saw Tempest, you blink and he completely disappears. In this moment, Aelwyn, you're tossing the stone lab, the pocket lab, in your hand, jumping it up and down, trying to figure out how to access it, when just for a moment, you catch it, and it feels less powerful. It feels dull. And then you feel the sensations of the magic inside the rock quell back up. You will notice that Sarah's head kind of jolted up as soon as that
rock thing happened.
Do you guys do anything?
She's gonna take out her notebook. This is what I was doing. This is Sarah. What happened? How did you feel? How are you feeling now? What's going on?
I felt it again. The lack. Did you not? It almost felt like magic just stopped for a second.
Interesting.
Tobazim.
You also felt the lack of magic for what was probably around 12 seconds.
Be like, is anyone alright? Is everyone alright? Or... Because, Old Man Withers just disappeared.
He what?
He didn't turn into smoke or nothing, so... I thought he turned invisible.
He's gone.
It's gone.
At this point, Laurel goes under the deck and says, "Has anyone seen Tempest?"
No, he poofed.
When did that happen?
Just now. It was, I thought it was magic.
Was it during the previous 12-ish seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't even a minute ago. Do you know what's going on?
No, but feeling the magic dip. He's gone? Like he's gone?
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He sort of... I don't know, he just appeared.
Okay.
Sarah cocks her head towards you.
The skeleton's gone. Laurel nods her head and she leaves.
I draw a card.
Oh yeah, the deck of many things.
You see a card with a hearth in the forest, a burning fire, and above it a cooking pot bubbling, and reads, "Campfire. You smell food.
Huh?
Delicious smelling food. You look around the room and you don't see any food present.
There's no food in the room. I am not food.
There definitely seems to be food someplace.
You guys hungry? I'm hungry.
You don't hear him.
I pick up, I don't know. What's on the table? A fork? I eat the fork. I bite the fork.
You bite the fork and find out it's cake.
I guess I'll eat this cake. What's the table made out of?
What is Tobazim's favorite food?
Some game animal like elk or something like that. Deer.
You rip off the of the table and you see that instead of wood inside, it is sinewy and bone and meat. It's almost as if the table was made of deer.
Wonderful. It's venison.
You hear some noise coming from above deck.
I'm just gonna make like a cartoon character and eat my way up the wall and into the ceiling.
You eat your way to the top of the ship, and you see where the helm would be. Instead is a fireplace like the one in the Deck of Many Things. You see a small girl with black hair and so much vinage and flowers blooming all around her in a flowing kind of white gown.
Huh. I bring her a piece of rope, which is probably some sort of food.
Licorice, obviously.
Sure. And I step over and I'm like, hey, I'm Tobazim. What's up? I got you this rope. Who are you and where am I?
Greetings. First off, I would humbly ask you to remove your shoes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You are just in my plane of existence. My name is Shantea. You may also know me as the Great Mother, or the Golden Goddess.
Oh.
I prefer if you just call me Shantea. I'm not one for honorifics.
I didn't know I'd be here. This is... wow. Ooh, wow.
She offers a spot next to her for you to sit.
I didn't think I'd be sharing a meal with a goddess today. Wow.
I didn't think I would share a meal with a mortal, so it seems we're both surprised.
How is this? This is not normal then, huh?
No. It probably has something to do with the strange magic that has been occurring.
What you know about that?
I am aware of it, as many other gods are.
What are you aware of?
I understand that Mistra feels a similar way. She's been diminished as of late. Something seems to be trapping her.
Oh.
I'm very concerned.
Oh.
I don't think I have enough power to bring about a chosen to enact my missions, but
You?
AO doesn't really like it when we interfere. Doesn't stop us, but she claps her hands, and you see in her hands she has a piece of cake on a plate, and she hands it to you. Here, a gift.
Well, thank you. I take it. I take a bite.
Roll me a d10.
Oh, all right. I got a 7.
You now have 7 additional hit points,
Oh.
like permanently into
Just
your
forever.
character sheet. Yeah, forever. They're not temporary; they're permanent.
You go from 39 to 46.
You take this piece of cake. It's white with kind of pink frosting, and it tastes delicious as it goes down.
Wow. Will I ever eat food this good again?
Unfortunately, no.
This is hell. Do you know how I can move from this place to another place?
Do you wish to return?
I guess eventually, yeah.
We're gonna come back to this. I want to pick up with Elowen. What's going on with you?
Elowen is... She's a very fidgety person already. She is practically vibrating. She's looking at the rock, and she's looking at her notes that she's just written down about, like, this weird dip in magic, and she's like, gone? Okay.
You look up and you see Sarah's been staring intently at you for like the last couple minutes. You see she's kind of studying you.
You know what, Sarah? We have to think about this logically, okay? So we're gonna. Because that's what we do. Okay. Magic is outside of the person. Because it keeps dropping and causing issues. Give me a moment. And she is going to... She's got several books, several notebooks on her person at one time. She goes for the one that is, like, strapped so very tightly to her person. And she is frantically looking through it, in hopes of finding any mention of something like this from her uncle's notes.
Sarah is going to walk up and kind of place her hand on the notebook.
I attack her.
All right, roll to attack.
We're gonna do classic a dagger. It's a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
6 damage.
Sarah immediately pulls back and says, I'm sorry. Hey, look, it's me. It's just Sarah. You seem tense.
Elowen is like a caged animal right now. She's got her book, like, as far away from Sarah as possible.
Yes, I do admit that was a dumb idea. I'd always see you with that journal of yours.
Mm-hmm. Of mine.
I wasn't trying to take it. I'm just curious. What's got you so up in arms?
Well, if you haven't noticed, then maybe you're not a very good lab assistant. And your powers of perception need to be honed. Somebody has disappeared from the ship. Somebody very magical.
She cuts you in at this point and says, if you haven't noticed, 2 people have disappeared from the ship.
Yeah, but he was messing with a thing. I saw that happen. That's a different thing. That's a thing to be to worry about in a second, okay?
Fair enough.
Okay. We're gonna be so logical. We're gonna be so...
Yes, let's be logical. Clearly, whatever happened, this surge of magic, or I guess anti-magic, clearly has a place, purpose, a function.
Sarah, I've been thinking about death.
Oh, okay. Interesting tangent, but I'm all ears.
I've been thinking about death, and I've been thinking about magic, and I've been thinking about what happens to magic when someone dies.
You see Sarah grin in a way that actually kind of makes you feel uncomfortable. Are you familiar with necromancy?
Rumors?
Well, necromancy, my dear, is when the magic of death is explained and learned. Why are you so focused on death?
Place isn't always a place. Places sometimes are a meaning. A place is sometimes a reason or a consequence, and not a place.
Pandemonium. That's what you're thinking about.
I'm thinking about many different things, Sarah. Think about all things all at once. Maybe that.
There are a means to communicate with the dead. What is going on in Aelwyn's head when she says that? I'm curious. What's the look on her face?
You know when like a gadget's not working, so you just keep turning it off and on again and hope. She's like intensely focused and then suddenly a million miles away and then right back to it. How would you say that you align?
I would say, in the realms of alignment, I'm a chaotic neutral sort.
Talking about talking to the dead. Suppose the quickest way to get a message to somebody dead, if we know that their soul exists and it's in a place and that place exists, would it not be to send a messenger?
At this point, Sarah's gonna start backing away.
Unless you have a better idea.
What if we held a seance? Instead of sending a soul down there, what if we temporarily brought a soul up here?
And how would that work?
Well, for starters, I need my spell book, dearie. But who's to say that A, I end up in Pandemonium, and B, I'll tell your uncle whatever message you want.
I suppose. You need your book or your focus?
I suppose my focus will suffice.
I've given it to you before when we're fighting. I don't know why you're being touchy about it.
I just would like to hold on to it for longer now.
Oh, no.
I've proven my worth.
Yes. You're very useful. And for that, I'd like to keep you near me. And I know you would rather be elsewhere.
Fine. I just need my arcane focus. Boss. Lab assistant. What do you want me to call you?
Whatever suits your fancy is fine. Here's your focus.
Oh, thank you. Shitbag.
Kindly.
She looks at Murph and she says, scram. And Murph awkwardly gets up and walks out of the room. And she takes what's on the table and she pushes it all to the ground. And she looks to you and says, come.
Okay. Climb up on a chair.
Now, I will need two things. One, your blood. Unfortunately, that's non-negotiable.
Okay.
The other thing is, I need your name. Hello, my name is Dallas of Dallas and Dragons. If you've been enjoying my dungeon mastering and you're looking to start your own campaign, I'm available for hire. I'm based in Georgia and I also run games online through Discord. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned group, I'd love to help bring your story to life. Should you want to book me, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky under Dallas and Dragons. Dallas and Dragons, let your journey begin. You want even more tabletop chaos? Check out Dungeons and Delusions on Twitch. They're currently playing Baldur's Gate Descended to Avernus every week from 7 to 10:30, and our own player Luis narrates the adventure. That's Dungeons, the letter N, Delusions. See you there. Now, back to the action. We're gonna cut back to Tobazim now.
I wanted to go see the Lady of Misfortune, if possible.
She looks you wide-eyed and she says, "Why would you do that?"
I just have a coin of hers. I take that out. I've received this from you.
She kind of uncomfortably shuffles back. I don't care to handle the tokens of the Maid of Misfortune. It is at your peril that you go.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I feel I am burdening you more than I'm helping you. She waves her hand and a doorway appears. It is constructed from kind of food, portions of the ship, and like flora and fauna. And as the doorway opens, a chilling wind shoots out from it, and all that you can see beyond the veil is just darkness. You walk through the portal, and the comforts of a realm that felt like the prime material plane disappear behind you as you enter, and you see just stone caverns surrounding you. They shift and they move, and every time they move, you hear the crack of the earth, like an earthquake, shifting along with it. Every so often, the cavern breaks open, and above you can see a green sky cascading a green, grim light that bathes the stone walkway before you. You continue down this cavern way. The gravel beneath your feet sounds louder than it should.
Is it sharp?
And it is.
Ow,
it digs at your flesh.
feet.
It feels like glass.
That's okay. It's okay. I'd crawl through glass for her.
You approach a small outcropping in the cavern, and you see a large tree in this cavern that is surrounded by a pool of black water.
Oh.
This tree is not large by any means, but it definitely doesn't look healthy. Its bark is black, and upon closer examination, you can make out just hints of a green vein that stretches all around the trees. What do you do?
I approach the tree. I call out to her. Black Bess, Lady of Night. My goddess, I'm here. I brought snacks. I'm feeling around on the tree as I walk around its base. I'm looking for like a knothole or something that would lead deeper inside.
As you say these things, these words, you feel that your throat is strangely drier and scratchier than it needs to be. You place a hand on the tree, and you kneel. You close your eyes, and the tree places a hand on you.
I put my hand on the tree back.
It acknowledges that. But as you put your hand on the tree, you don't feel its rough bark. You feel the cloth of a dress. But this cloth also feels like shards of mirror that dig at your skin.
Oh, wonderful. We're back at this again.
Hello, my pet.
I feel so warm in your presence. Thank you.
I know you do.
I was cold.
Why did you come seek me out?
I was in the neighborhood. My goddess, I brought you this, and I hand her a rope, a licorice. It's a rope, but it's made of liquor.
She takes it. With your head still down and kneeling, she kisses you on the forehead, and her lips scrape against your flesh.
What's happening?
That being said, you now hear a familiar heartbeat.
Yeah.
And you feel a sense of pain crushing your chest. You do not seek me out.
Like I'm some common whore!
What?
I find you, my pet. I find you.
I'm sorry,
Say that again.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want it to seem...
Again.
I'm sorry, I just didn't want it to seem like I was, cavorting with other goddesses.
And then you wake up and you find yourself in like the poop deck of the ship, and you look up and you see your reflection in a mirror.
I'm probably all fucked up.
Very fucked up.
Oh.
You have several scars. We're gonna say you're shirtless at the moment too.
Sure.
You look at your chest and you see there are so many bruises where kind of your heart is, where it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, and you do have a scar on your forehead where she kissed you.
My girl hurts me, but it hurts so good.
All right, back to the other. I want to get back to the Elowin scene. Elowin, she says what she needs from you is a name. What do you think when you hear that?
I'm trying to figure out what Elowin would think. My first thought is, oh, the Fae, she wants my name? She's gonna steal my name? How rude. But, Elowin, can I do a sort of check?
Oh yeah, you can do an insight check. Or an arcana check, whichever works.
I'm actually much better at Arcana than Insight, so I would love to do that.
Then let's do arcana.
Cool. I'd be an 18.
In your studies, there is a particularly challenging form of magic known as true name magic. It is not something that many wizards specialize in because it is a very difficult form of magic, but also it requires true vulnerability and trust. So it can be very dangerous.
I see. Sarah, are you under the impression that I trust you?
No. But I am under the impression you want to see your uncle again.
Sarah, if I wanted to see him that bad, I'd jump off the ship. Take your focus back now, thank you. I'm holding up my hand, I'm like, I'll take that back now, thank you.
We'll say now Tobazim enters the room. Oh yeah, you're back.
See, I told you that. It was nothing to worry. Now give me your focus.
Hey.
Hello.
She looks at the arcane focus. She looks back at the two of you guys, and she hands it over.
Thank you. Sarah.
Why don't you trust me?
Oh, we're just not close like that.
So what are we supposed to do? Sit in a circle and sing Kumbaya?
Oh, God. No.
I don't think you can sing, honey.
No. Trust is built over time.
And I have earned my trust. I saved your life.
Uh-huh.
And then you all hear a land ho coming from above deck.
Before we get off the boat, just a quick little query. Do we think the Tempest is gone? Like, do we think he died because of that little dip in the magic?
I have no clue.
Shouldn't the bomb have got off?
What bomb? Oh, yeah, the bomb. I look at Element.
I don't feel exploded.
Well, that's because we're still on mission, right? The
As far as they
mission.
know, I suppose.
Yeah, we're still on mission.
Just a quick hypothesis. Do we think that, Tempest might have been able to remove it from his head?
I feel like if it was in his head, he could have just taken it out at any time, you know? Because he's like a skeleton man.
My understanding, Varja Blackstaff was only able to take it out of Earth because it was already in the process of exploding. I have no idea why, what's causing this Lich's disappearance. Although he is a Lich, he is powered by magic. Maybe he's dead.
I mean, I feel like if a Lich dies, isn't it very dramatic and big?
What do you think his alignment was?
His alignment? I don't know, man. He's a Lich. He's probably evil. Most likely.
He's probably talking to your uncle right now. Shames he has no message to send.
Oh, is that how that works?
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
You think so?
Eh.
How would you get to Pandemonium? And I'm putting on like clothes when I'm doing this because apparently I'm shirtless and beaten up.
Do you want a cure wound?
Do
you want a band-aid?
It stings, but I kind of like it.
As you're putting on clothes, Sarah walks up to you as you're doing that and she says, "Oh, here, let me help you with that." And she's slowly helping put the clothing on. As she's doing this, she's talking and saying, "To answer your question, I suppose, I was trying to get Elwyn to join me in a little seance, bring his soul up to the common plane and have a little chat. That's how I would do it."
For which she apparently needs my true name, which is likely bullshit.
Wouldn't she need her uncle's name? I don't know magic, man, but like...
Yeah! Doesn't that make more logical sense?
Give an insight check for me, please.
Oh, me?
Both you guys can if you want. I will say, at all this time, she is kind of feeling up Tobazim as this is happening.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's very... It hurts.
Yeah.
19.
Insight? Huh. That's a 1.
Yeah, it unfortunately hurts too much as she's poking and prodding at you. She even pinches one of the scars you have. Oop, sorry. Elwyn, you can see when you said what you said, Sarah immediately averts her gaze, being obvious that she full well did not need your true name in order to do the seance.
I knew it, you sneaky bitch.
So, I drew this card. It's a campfire. And then it took me to Shantea. I said, okay, yeah. I went to her domain. It was really nice. It was really like warm and calm. And then she fed me, which is so crazy. And then I wandered around for a bit and, I met another goddess and then I'm back here,
Which of these goddesses stripped you?
The second one.
And who was that?
Lady of Misfortune.
She stumbles to her knees and she says, "The Maid of Misfortune? You talked to her? What did she say?"
Well, what didn't she say? Saying glowing praises for me, of course, and
She narrows her eyes at that.
even gave me a kiss.
Well, the wound on your forehead is vaguely kiss-shaped. Again, would you like a gauze or like an ointment?
I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm just gonna bask in the afterglow.
So you guys make it up to the top of the ship, and you see, in the distance, entering the mouth of the River Mirar, a walled port city greets your eyes. Several bridges connect scattered islands throughout the city, and there are two major things of note. The first thing is, a large black tower is the tallest structure in the city.
With additional towers branching off like a tree.
The other thing of note is the lack of parking in the docks. Almost every spot is taken as you see vessels with different names across the sides. And with that, you all finally make it to Luskin. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. What will our heroes find in Luskin? What answers will we solve? What happened to Tempest? We'll find out next time, and roll for credits. Ooh.
Woohoo! Real
Weird, interesting session. I
didn't expect
none of the
to go
things I
somewhere.
planned for happened.
I got a 10.
What did Element
That's
get?
better. 4.
I got a 9.
Next time on Story by Dice. It's always by pain of blowing up our heads. How you get us to do anything nowadays?
If your cause is fate, then Tamora will bless you.
Let's look for that mysterious dude in the corner. There must be a guy there, yes?
Yes, how may I help you?
We're not here for that kind of magic.
I spend my time in the lab, if I have a lab.